Hey guys, I want to make a new door approach video. Not that anything's changed, but I do it a little bit differently now, and I'm going to hit some objections for you as well. So one of the things that I do differently now, instead of showing it on my iPad, I have Knock It on my phone. I really like Knock It because you can import your leads and hit show attachment or lead attachment, and it has my lead for me right there. So this guy's name is James. So what I'm going to do, before I leave the last house, I see James, I'm going to go to James, I hit route, and then I already know the guy's first name or the gal's first name. So just in case that we roll up and they're outside, I already know their name. I park, pop out, smile at them and say, "Hey James, how you doing?" And then it kind of catches off guard and they're like, okay, this is not a stranger. This person knows my name. So one thing that I really like about Knock It is when you route it, you already know their name versus just having an address and having to find it in the other app or in your iPad. Second thing, so when I get out, I'm getting out like I have a sense of urgency. I'm not messing around in my car. I park, I get out, I go straight to their door with a sense of urgency. I'm going to knock on their door. I'm going to step back, wave at him if I see him. And when he answers the door, I'm going to say, so I already have my lead pulled up and already have it zoomed in on their signature right now. So I'm going to say, "Hey, James, I'm so sorry to catch you off guard. My name's Brandon. I'm the senior benefit coordinator here in the area. If you're in Atlanta, if you're in Dallas, wherever you are, I'm the senior benefit coordinator here in Atlanta, licensed by the state. Reason why I came by, we got the card that you sent in about the state regulated benefits for seniors. Is this your handwriting right here, James?" It is. Perfect. They assigned me to come out, help you with the information that you requested. It only takes a second. Do you want to sit down at the table or do you want to sit at the couch? Or do you want to sit inside or outside? There's shoes on or shoes off. Action creates action. So I'm going to wipe my feet at their door and move towards them. Now, you're going to get a couple objections and expect to get objections. So the most common one that I see is going to be like, "Hey, what benefits is this about? What is this about?" I'm going to say, "That's a great question. Let me ask you a question. You should be over the age of 45, right?" So most of the leads that we run here, they are over 45. So you should get a yes there. And I'm going to say, "You should be on some kind of Social Security, disability, or are you still working?" So they should say yes to one of those. That means they have income coming in. They're not a bum just on the mom's couch. So Social Security, disability, or are you still working? So they should say yes to one of those and say, "Hey, are you a resident of Georgia? Do you have a Georgia ID or driver's license? Do you live here?" So I want to get them to say yes to that. Well, perfect. They approved you for those benefits that you requested. They sent me out here to go over them. It only takes a minute. Do you want to sit down inside or outside? And it's beautiful out here today. So you're going to handle that objection just like that. Another one that you're going to get is, "Hey, can you come back later?" I say, "Yeah, absolutely, I can come back later." Real quick though, before I come back, let me see if there's even a reason to come back. When you sent this card in, were you mostly looking for the state regulated benefits, the insurance programs, or maybe both? So kind of diagnose the need right there. That's one thing I've been doing. Another thing that you can do is say, "Hey, yeah, absolutely, I can come back." Honestly, it'd probably take more time for me to make an appointment with you than you got to be here. I got to come back. I can just give you the Reader's Digest version right now, make it real quick, get you the information requested, get you checked off my list. So that's another thing to say. So this is obviously running leads. So a lot of us now, we do a lot of neighbor knocks and we do a lot of running the T. So if it's what we call a neighbor approach or a neighbor knock, we don't have a lead. So we're talking to maybe the neighbor. In that case, if it's the neighbor, you can reference the lead. "Hey, I was just helping James, your neighbor." Or if you're just in an area and you don't have a lead close by, you can always still reference a lead. Or you can just do the neighbor approach, which is going to be knock, knock, knock. "Hey, I'm so sorry to catch you off guard. My name's Brandon, senior benefit coordinator in the area." They have us assigned to the zip code doing the benefit update for 2026, 2027, whatever year this is you're watching this. "Hey, you're not over the age of 45, are you?" "You are? All right, perfect. Well, this only takes a couple minutes. Where do you want to sit down, inside or outside?" I know they're going to be like, "What is this about?" So that's where you hit them with, "Hey, that's a good question. Let me ask you a question. You should be over the age of 45, right? Okay, we should be on some kind of Social Security, disability, or are you still working?" "Okay, well, are you a resident of Georgia? Is this your place? You have a Georgia ID or license?" "It is." "Well, perfect. You're already qualified for these benefits. They got us in the area doing the senior benefit update. It only takes a couple minutes. Where do you want to sit down?" As you walk inside the door. And then you're going to hear the same objections, but that's okay. Just know what to say back to those.